Justin, obviously launch of the season today, all kicks off next week at Magic Weekend. How excited are you to get into the action?
Very excited. You know, it's what players and coaches really look forward to. It's the games. You know, it's been a difficult off-season. Obviously, you know, it's been well documented with the weather and so forth. It's disrupted things. But now that the season's only around the corner, and the Magic Weekend, you know, I'm a huge admirer of the concept. I think it's a great idea to bring it forward to week one. A great way to kick off a great season, and you know, I think we'll see some great games over the weekend.
Yeah, everything's going really well. You know, we're happy with how the team's structured, and you know, I think, you know, 12 months on for last year, you know, I think a lot of players have improved, and you know, a couple of really good additions to the squad is going to help us. And you know, obviously with Blake Green, you know, working closely with Dobbo, I think we're going to be in good shape to, you know, attack on both sides of the ruck. And I think, you know, again, our forwards are 12 months on, and I think we're going all right.
With the players that we've brought in, Blake Green and hopefully Big Willie will be here soon. Craig Hall, we're definitely strengthening the squad, and we've got a lot of depth now, and yeah, it's definitely going to help us if we get a few injuries, and Blake's going to take a lot of pressure off me, and yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be a good year, and we'll see how we go.
You know, it's a long, hard season. It's a marathon, you know, not a sprint. So, you know, we won't be putting all or nothing into that game one. You know, we'll be going out to get the victory for obviously for the 2 points, but also for the bragging rights for the fans within the city. But it's not the be-all and end-all. You know, we've got 26 rounds after that, so it's important to make sure that we're making gradual improvement each week.
Have you got the mental edge after your playoff win over them, do you think?
Oh, I don't think you can say that. I think when it comes to a derby, any form that you had previously or taken into a game doesn't really matter. Both teams get up for it. The fans rev right up for it, so I don't think there'll be any mental edge. But as I said, if we play well and we do the little things right, I think we're very confident we can get the win.
You know, people that have played in a whole derby will tell you that it's a great experience, especially when you win. I don't think we need to add any more spice to it than what there already is.
You know, I think we're probably, you know, 10% better than what we were last year, at least, and I think we can get better on that as well. I think, you know, the players have matured. The younger players have had a good off-season. I think most of the players have, you know, got a bit stronger, and their confidence has rose a fair bit from that. So, as I said, I'm looking forward to obviously a good season, and you know, for the club and for myself.
We're a quality side. It's got a lot of quality players, and you know, we're just looking to improve on last year, and I believe we can do that.
A few youngsters coming through into the first team this year. You know, they'll keep some of the regulars on the toes throughout the season, won't they?
Yeah, definitely. Our squad's improving year on year in terms of the quality players and the depth. And you know, this year's the strongest squad I've been involved in at this club.
You know, we've brought in some quality players. We've also promoted, you know, 5 from our academy and reserve setup, which I'm really, really proud of. And some of those guys will play this year. So, you know, we've been able to have a nice settled squad over the last couple of years. Blake Green's come in and filled that number 6 role. No disrespect to the people that have filled it over the past couple of years, but it's been a bit of an unsettled position for us. And I'm looking forward to him building a relationship with Michael Dobson and hopefully, you know, staying nice and healthy for the year, and prove to be a very good attacking halfback partnership.
And obviously, you've become a bit of a talismanic figure for Hull KR. Do you feel there's quite a bit more pressure on you to perform on a weekly basis?
Oh, I don't think so. It's I like I'm a competitive type of guy, and I like to play well every week anyway. So I think I have pressure on myself to make sure I'm performing well. So yeah, it's also good to play well and do it for your teammates as well. But no, I don't really feel any added pressure.
Of course, Willie Mason potentially to come in. Are you looking forward to linking up with him?
Yeah, Willie, you know, would be a great acquisition for us. You know, I think he's a tremendous personality, but he also is a good player. You know, I think sometimes, you know, people just think he's got this massive personality and they forget how good a player he is. I think when he does arrive, you know, he'll be fantastic for us, and you know, I'm looking forward to working with him. You know, having another Newcastle boy in the side is also good, and I think, you know, at the same time as I'm looking forward to his arrival, you know, it's also a good position to be in where the club's not, you know, hanging, you know, for him to get here. I think we've got some depth, but you know, at the end of the day, he's a world-class player, and it'd be great to have him.